Hey, what's up out there? This is Dwight here with Retro Crypto. Got another beautiful day to talk about cryptocurrency. What's better, right? Today is January the 26th at 6:50 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. As you can see, nothing but green, beautiful bubbles behind me, which means that most of the market is up. But you can see Hex right here is floating out there. It's not doing too great, but that's fine. Hex never does the greatest. When everybody else is up. So it looks more so normal than anything else right now. But before we get started, I just want to remind you guys, I'm just an ordinary guy out there with a love for cryptocurrency. I am not a financial advisor. It's essential that you do your own research before making any and every financial decision. All right. Also, 516 subscribers, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. I can't thank you enough, honestly. And if you at least made the time to hit that like button, thank you too. Channel, the word is getting out there. The word is spreading about Hex. That is huge. We all win. If you hadn't had a chance yet to subscribe, please just hit that subscribe button. Only takes a second, and it only will help you. You'll be notified whenever I upload a new video, and it's going to spread. It's going to trigger the algorithm within the YouTube search engine to spread the word about my channel that talks about Hex. So we all win. And at least, in the bare minimum, hit the like button. All right? All right, thanks, guys. Now, all right, let's talk Hex. But first, before we talk Hex, there's a bigger picture when it comes to the crypto market. And it's kind of like the stock market. Everything still is intertwined in one way or another. So let's take a look at the overall crypto market cap. The crypto market cap fell from basically 2 trillion, fell from 2 trillion all the way down to 1.48 trillion, and now we're back up to 1.69 trillion. So it actually did like a 25% pullback, but it just came up some. So that's actually good news. You can see the RSI is looking healthy. Actually, it was really oversold, and right now it's actually peaking overbought. So that's a really good sign there, guys. As far as moving averages with the overall crypto market, it's going to look bad for a little while. You see the 20-day and the 50-day are way down here. Here's 100. There's a 200-day. So I had to be patient. Now, why am I talking about Bitcoin again? I just want to talk about Bitcoin every day because I did my little image yesterday. I thought it was pretty cool JPEG picture thing I made up, but the thumbnail for the YouTube channel. This is your attention, but no, I did. Some people misinterpreted what they saw or what I saw. You know what I mean? It's art, right? But my interpretation is Bitcoin was more like a bully. It was in the way. So the image of Mike Tyson with Bitcoin, it knocked down the project, but the project had to get back up. So not in any way that I mean that it was a KO for Hex. Hex is going stronger than ever, guys. All right. Now let's take a quick look. Bitcoin's still on its downtrend until it pokes over this white line here. It will continue that downtrend. Right now, Bitcoin is at 38,000, which is very healthy. I didn't even check that this morning, honestly. I was busy looking at Hex. Yeah, Bitcoin's looking really good today. Now, there's a lot going on today that kind of scares me a little. I don't know. Maybe the people in the know what Biden's going to come up with this executive order, or is it going to tick us all off? I don't know what's going to happen. I'm afraid it's going to be more upsetting than good. But you can see Bitcoin right now. It's a really good spot to be, guys, considering where we went down to, because we went as low as 33,000. So I feel much better with Bitcoin holding there. And hopefully, you can poke our head over that 40,000 marker and then pass this line of resistance, and we're good to go. Make hit 100,000 this year in this bull run after all. I'm not even sure if this bull run is over. Let's see, the RSI is looking really healthy down here. The volume is very healthy. So Bitcoin's looking pretty good today, guys. You got right here with the Bollinger Bands. Bitcoin is on the oversized of the Bollinger Bands. It is very clearly in a bearish trend according to the MACD. Remember, the MACD lags behind the market, so it doesn't predict the future, but it gives you a very good feeling where the market stands. Let's jump over here. Now, I want to talk about this article real quick. Won't take up too much time. And then we're going to jump into the Hex analysis here. because everything's intertwined. You got to remember that, guys. Everything's intertwined. Market now braced for game-changing White House executive order as price of Bitcoin and Ethereum collapse. All right. Now reports have emerged the White House is gearing up to issue a cryptocurrency executive order, with President Joe Biden reportedly set to ask federal agencies to determine crypto risk and opportunities. The executive order, which could be signed by by Biden as soon as next month, will put the White House at the center of Washington's efforts to deal with cryptocurrencies. It was reported by Bloomberg, citing anonymous sources familiar with the matter. Executive order is expected to outline economic, regulatory, and national security challenges posed by cryptocurrencies and will call for reports from various agencies due in the second half of 2022, potentially looking at a systemic risk of cryptocurrencies and their illicit uses. Yeah, like people never use U.S. currency for illicit, illegal uses. Such a joke. But anyway, one of the things I love about cryptocurrency, guys, as I keep moving this forward, I love the fact that that's the U.S. It affects me. I'm a U.S. citizen. If I was in Britain right now, it's going to affect the markets, but I'm good. I'm safe, and I love the fact that cryptocurrency is borderless, so it's everywhere. You know what I mean? Things that people don't talk about no more. It's the fiat. It's not fiat currency. No government controls it. They can control it on their shores. They could tax their citizens, but other than that, it's a good thing. All right. The other thing that's going on that's affecting everything is U.S. planning sanctions, export controls against Russia if it invades the Ukraine. Everybody's really nervous of how NATO is going to respond to Ukraine being invaded because Ukraine's not in NATO. It'll be a battlefront again, or the European soul. It's definitely going to have geopolitical side effects across the world. So there's things that that's going on in the news right now. It's definitely affecting the market. But what I do like is all this green over here, because we're the last ones to find out. It's the whales out there who knows what the next move is going to be. So maybe they know something we don't. All right, let's take a quick look at here at HEX, guys. This is what we're here for. This is what we wake up for. This is what we live for every day. Yes. All right. HEX is at 19 cents right now. Now you can see it's still on its downtrend right here, and we really need it to pull up to cross over this downtrend, and then we can officially say it's an uptrend. Right about 26 cents is where I'm hoping, and I'll show you why in a little bit. Right here is a real strong point of resistance, as it was yesterday. That has not changed at 15 cents. And always remember, every day you wake up and you look at your charts, pull out everything. Pull out this chart here. Look all the way back and be like, wow, it was at what? 0.0017 cents on April 18th. And now it's at 19 cents. Oh my God. So with PulseChain coming, PulseX coming, the Dow coming, there's a lot going on, guys. I have big plans. I got a lot of plastic surgeries planned for my wife. I got a Corvette I got planned for me. I'm just kidding. All right, let's keep going. My wife's in the room with me. That's why I said it, to pick on her. I'm actually a nice guy to her. All right. All right, this is a fit retracement chart right here, guys. And remember yesterday, this 50% marker right here tells me that once it passes 26 cents, we can say it's back into bullish territory. Until then, we will be in a bear territory. But I really want to see it do a reversal and start going back up. And I know it's going to. Richard Heart has already said everything's pretty much done. And I lost a Twitter clip here that I'm going to have to look up real quick because you guys have to see this. But anyway, let's keep this going. Also, RSI looks very healthy for HEX right here. As you can see, it's in the over broad side of things. All right, you got the Bollinger Band. HEX currently it's going towards the top of it, but it's a little bit over the middle. Nothing to brag about, actually. So according to the Bollinger Band, it's not only oversold, or it's a little bit towards the bullish side, but not much, just by a hair. The MACD is looking pretty good, but I will admit that it's starting to show that it might be about to swing back to the bearish mode of things. It's really neutral here, but as of right now, it's still in bearish territory. So we'll have to see what happens here. Hopefully it stays on the bearish side of things. All right. Now, what was it that I missed? I just said I had to get in here to show you guys. All right, I want to show you guys this next because I really think it's important. Affects everything. This is from Richard Heart. He's so dreamy. No, I'm just playing, guys. Here we go. Right here. PulseChain.com update. We've got PulseX.com working on private testnet with the 2.29% trade fee, which is like almost free, and other parameters activated and tested. Remaining the AMM ratio fixer bot for Uniswap and SushiSwap. What he said is very easy. He said it many times. That's actually very easy to accomplish. The sacrifice totals, which means we're just waiting for to run through PulseX's. The final totals will be like February 25th. And what else do we have? And the DAO. And I don't foresee the DAO being that complicated. I mean, I was looking at a DAO just yesterday for Cardano for NFTs, and I mean, yeah, it's just the DAO. Me personally, I view the DAO as an AI contract that takes the middleman out of it. Takes the human error, I guess, or puts the hands in the community. I really do like it, actually. I do like. At first, when it came up with the DAO idea, I was kind of like whatever, but no, I do like that idea as it moves forward, and it removes a lot of things that people worry about with Hex, like where's the money at and blah 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 blah. I think it's actually a good thing he's going with a DAO. All right, let's see here. Now I want to talk about Hex. Well, let's do PulseX next, guys. That's another important thing. PulseX is currently at 949,774,124 of money of crypto that have been donated / sacrificed through the promotion of freedom of speech. Let's see where we're at right now. Currently, we're at 229 is the current rate per 10,000 points. Wow, that baby is really starting to tick up. That's when you know, like next week after, where I'm saying, oh, we're at $5, $6. We know that everything's about to come into fruition. And wow, I just keep saying wow because I don't know what to expect because it could, my life, your life, anybody who listens life could change that quickly. Only a month away. All right. Hey, is that a month exactly? Yes, it is. It's a month away exactly. All right, let's look at Stake Vision real quick. This caught my eye earlier today. I found it to be fairly interesting. Number of stakes closed as of today. Now, this is from, so you know the date range, December 3rd, 2019 till today. 213,403 actually closed stakes. The number of open stakes is 351,627. The total amount of HEX that's actually staked is 59,691,274,509. That is absolutely amazing, guys. I know Richard Heart's proud of himself out there. Remember, when you're looking at this HEX Vision chart here, if you're going to be staking, it's important that you set your stake up. Try to set it up after. So say, okay, here we go. Say you had one for December of 2022, December 24th, 2022. See this really high spike here? This is when a lot of stakes are going to end that day. So it would make more sense. See what? That's not a really good example because I have to redo this chart. You guys got time? I got time. Let's do this. So the way you customize the chart time range is you come over here, you click that, and then you go up here, and we're going to change this time range very quickly, guys. It's very easy to do so that we can get a better breakdown so you can see what's actually going on here. So I said that was for December, right? All right. So, well, we'll just do it here. That's fine. All right, so then we'll set it there. It's going to affect that one. If I hit now, it will go to right now. Don't want that. Go up here, add panel. You're going to see that it's changed the range in here. So you go back here, and there you go, January 3rd, 2022. So this is all current. It'll be a lot easier. What? Oh, I'm sorry. It's still set for 15 years. It's spread out too far. So we'll go back up here real quick, and we'll just set that to now. Set update to now. There we go. Boom. Update. Okay, so now the chart's a little bit more straightforward. So say you were going to do a short stake. So I'll just use this one. This is not the greatest example, but we're going to go with this. So say you were going to end one on the 19th, or like say no, better yet, say you were going to end your stake on the 18th. Well, why would you want to do that? You want to end it after the 19th because there's a lot more stakes ending that day. So you want to end it over here. So this is a horrible example. I should have had it set up. Kind of thought it'd be helpful, but I think you guys get the idea. The idea, dear. I don't know why I say it that way, but you want to have it in the day after a larger pool of stakes are ending. That way, you're hoping that somebody ends their stake early. That way, you get the points awarded to you. If you already know this, it's cool. Just trying to be helpful. All right, let's keep rolling. All right, now we're going to look over here at HEX Vision. Let's look at the number of penalties. These penalties are ranging from the very beginning. Yes, they are. And there are 209,907,452,346 stake penalties. Wow, and that was distributed amongst all the wallets. I want to thank everybody. Got that from Huddle Dog. Over here you can see that everything's been paid out. It's absolutely amazing to me. But anyway, this is HEX Vision. Use this tool. There's a million tools in this. It's very helpful. I strongly suggest that you play around with it. All right. And that is it for this video, guys. So, with all that said, please remember to subscribe to the channel. Please remember to like the video. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them. YouTube loves comments. I get more traffic the more comments I get. And until next time, stay blessed, stay happy, and most of all, it's a profitable one. Stay profitable. All right, guys.